I bought a Bee Hive. Man, I really got to start reading these things before I buy it. There's some assembly required. Alright, so we bought a Bee Hive. There's nails. But there is going to be some assembly required. So, I'm not sure how to do this, but the instructions consist of just that. So, it can't be that difficult. So, I'm going to start putting this thing together. The plan is right now is that there really is no plan, but we're not actually going to buy bees. We're going to wait and see if they naturally appear. That's what we're going to go for here. So I'm going to start by unboxing this thing. I forget the name of this Bee Hive, but I will put it down in the link, just in case anybody else wants to try to do something goofy like this. So according to this, I'm supposed to have, I don't know, bunches of things. Alright, we're going to call that good. That's all here. I have no clue. And I don't know what to start with here. So, it says to put two side panels and two end panels together to make a box. Where's that at? I'm going to say it's these. I'm going to say that this is an end panel. It's got a handle. That one's got a handle. What's this guy here? That one's got a handle. Do they all? Are there handles everywhere? What in the world? What's that? You stay right there. Two. Okay. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Some would have to be. Okay. I'm going to say that these are the sides because they're the sides. So these right here are going to be, I suppose, the sides. But these are the same height, so I'm just going to say that these go together. How does this work? What are you doing here? Does this go this way? It can't go that way. Nope. Maybe. Perhaps. Yes. Alright. I think I'm going to have to use a persuader. Where's my good one? Dang it. It's out in the truck. I really assumed I was going to be starting with these things. So we're going to have to try to make sure that that thing's flat before I get working. I got too much stuff just sitting here. That's just... Does this go this way? Does it go this way? No, it can't go that way. Does it? No. It's got to go this way. Maybe it goes over here. Yeah, that seems right. Hey, I didn't need a hammer on that one. I think that one side is a little bit goofy, but not too shabby. Just press them together. All right. Can I do it again? Yes, I can. Alright, so we got those two done. Try to make sure that they're seated in there a little bit, because that one's not. There we go. Why? I really... Which is the way? Which way is the handles? Okay, so this is going to go this way. Alright, that's a box. What do you do now? Make the second box. There's like a coating on there too. There's like a waxy coating that they've put on there. I mean, we bought it off of Amazon, so it's not anything like ultra special. Not that Amazon doesn't sell some really good stuff. This wasn't really cheap, but it wasn't ultra expensive either. How's this work? Make sure the handle's on the right side. I'm just going to keep going like that. There we go. Yeah. Again, handle on the right side. That's cheaper than a hammer. Alright, so these are done-ish, but there are some screws, and they're already pre-drilled in here. The holes are pre-drilled, not the screws. So, dump those out so I can lose all those. There's different kinds of screws in here. Why would you do that to people? Are they all the same size? They are, but they're different colors. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Try to suck them in to make sure it's right. Here's my assistant. Okay, so the boxes are built. Yep, did that. Yep, did that. Like that glue stuff? Come on, man. So the next part is just putting together all of this. There's different size hive combs because there's different size boxes. So it's looking like it says to get one of these guys. Place it there. Get another one of these guys. Put it right there. And then maybe one of these guys. Is that right? Yep, just what I thought. Put that right there. So basically they're just going to go like this. Then you got to put glue right here. Yep. I don't know. This is far more work than I thought it was going to be, huh? My assistant had a prior engagement. He could not be late for. But I'm just going to keep moving with these. So they say to use your honeycomb as a guide. So this one might be small. They are. So what you got to do is you want this big side right here. But they said to put some glue into there. And my glue's not doing that good, but it'll be fine. So I'm just going to get started going on all these. There's 9,000 of them. I'm not going to clean the squash out glue. Alright, so there's the first 10. They give you all these nails. After that they call for putting a nail in each end, all the way down, so 20 nails. I'm fairly certain I'm not going to do that. So we got a little automatic nail gunner, if I can get the thing on there. Okay, so they're all 20 done. I did go back and do one thing that was a little bit different. They just say to put the nails down here and then to glue the top, but I went back and put nails in the top too. Just figured it wasn't going to hurt anything, so why not do it? I don't think they tell you to do it. I don't know, I didn't read that far. But so far this has been pretty simple. I'm going to try to get the whole box up here and then we'll take it from there. I'll try to see how they put everything else together, which it shouldn't be. It should just be sitting on stuff. So give me 1 second. Okay, so here it is done. This is the way it's going to be all set up. The only piece I had left over was this little guy, and it's actually supposed to be called, it's a entrance reducer, so you can put it down. So they're smaller openings. You can do it. There's a couple of different ways you can set this thing down in here, so that way I guess other things can't get down in there. The boxes, and I'm gonna have to look into this because I'm not really sure, but these boxes don't actually interconnect. So I don't know if they're supposed to or not, but here's the top. This one came pre-assembled. Then there's this inner liner. That's what I believe that they called it. If I take this off, it's heavy. And it smells fantastic because it is like cedar. So right here's all the hives that I made, or all the combs, I guess. So like I said before, there's 10 up there, and then there's 10 down there. So the idea is that the bees come in through here, and then they can work up, and they can get to both sections from just this one entrance right here. So I guess that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'll leave a link in the description where we got this from, and we just got it from Amazon. But it's pretty decent. That's the only one thing that I would say would be I would add a nail up here in the top too after you glue it. That way it just gives the glue time to set up and stuff too. But and it's not hurting anything, because when you go to harvest the honey, you're going to be pulling it out of here. So this whole thing's going to come out. And then if you're going to do like a centrifuge style extractor where it spins, I think you probably want this thing to be about as strong as you can. So if you got a little Harbor Freight or a nicer nail gun, I would suggest putting some little brad nails down in there. And that's pretty much it. Thanks. Okay, so what I decided to do, I know I talked about this a little bit, that I was worried about it sliding. It slid really easy. So I did buy these. Turn this thing around here. I did buy these little latches right here, and they're pretty cool, pretty easy to install. So they look decent. And they should hold it fine. I also did it down here on this bottom piece where the bees are supposed to come through. So And I got one on the back on the bottom too, just to keep that kind of solid, because that is the bigger box right here. But one on each side, and it seems to be holding it very well. It's not moving, or if it does, the entire thing moves. So I'm just gonna call that good. Thanks for watching.